You see the security vans, if my VJ could show, there are more security vans, police vans inside the building premise. Now those cars are going to be escorting. You see more movement of more Mumbai police cars here. So that's van number one. That's van number two. They're moving out, and you see those visuals there. Kangana's car coming out any moment. That is Kangana Ranaut's car. Now you see those cars moving, and now you will see that movement. Kangana Ranaut's cars moved out. The security movement that you're seeing outside Kangana's house, the security movement that you're seeing outside Kangana's house, the police vans have moved out, and you saw the movement was the way it moved. Kangana Ranaut leaves her residence to go to the governor's house. If my VJ Aman is showing you the entire visual, she's gone inside. She's been taken. She's gone amidst heavy police deployment and security. She's gone amidst heavy police deployment and security. Kangana Ranaut to the governor's house. Kangana Ranaut to the governor's house. We are right outside Kangana's house, and she's just left for the governor's house. She's going to be meeting Governor B.S. Koshyari. She's going to be talking about the security issues here in Mumbai. She will be taking up the issue of her building complex being brought down. Kangana Ranaut, today, when she meets the Governor B.S. Koshyari, is going to be highlighting what it is to be in Mumbai, and being bullied by the government, for taking the side of truth, for speaking out the truth, for speaking about a drug nexus in Mumbai, for speaking about a drug cartel in Mumbai. Because she's one of the first who spoke for Sushant. She also was one of the first who spoke about a drug mafia in Mumbai. And this is what you've seen what was the cost for that. You've seen how she's paid for it. Her office complex being brought down, and a constant war of words. She's been facing that war of words, and you saw how the Navy officer in Mumbai, how he was beaten up by the Shiv Sena goons, and Kangana spoke up for that too. She said very clearly that the Mumbaiker is not safe. If a Mumbaiker is not safe in Mumbai and is fearing the government, and the goons that the government is protecting, how do you expect to get justice? And I think that's precisely what she's going to be talking about when she meets the Governor B.S. Koshyari today. Because that's precisely what she's going to be taking up when she meets the governor today.
In fact, Sucharita, Kangana, as you rightly pointed out, has been the first persons to come out in support of Sushant Singh Rajput, to speak against the drug nexus that operates in Bollywood. And maybe that's the reason she has been reprimanded by the Sena as well, who have constantly used derogatory comments against her. Yet again in the Samna today, they attacked her by calling her an outsider. They also reprimanded the BJP for, in fact, supporting statements that are anti-Mumbai. So clearly it seems like all these points might be discussed between Kangana and the governor now.
Yeah, because it seems, Richa, that they've made it an issue. They've made Kangana's comments an issue, but they never really cared to make an issue out of all the abuses that were being poured on her by Shiv Sena workers and by Shiv Sena politicians. They never really cared to condemn that. Kangana Ranaut is being questioned for speaking about Mumbai as Pakistan, but she very clearly gave the hashtag of no democracy, how the democracy is being crushed here. She clearly spoke about the fact that if you're staying in Mumbai, you do not know when your house is going to be brought down, when your office complex is going to be brought down. And it was being done through a plan. It was being done through a plan because Kangana was not in Mumbai. She was not here. She was given a notice, and before she could reach Mumbai, her office complex was attacked by the BMC, and it was brought down. And we very clearly showed, Richa, and I'm sure my viewers remember that, we very clearly showed how the court orders do not allow for any kind of demolition work in Mumbai, in Maharashtra, till the 30th of September. So no demolition work in Mumbai till 30th September. But still, Kangana's building was demolished, was brought down. Now this is sad, and this is exactly what Kangana is going to be talking about when she meets the governor today, because she knows that she knows that the people in Mumbai are supporting her. If Kangana were to come down to her balcony on the 5th floor, she would clearly get a view of the kind of support she's getting. Because as we report from here, we see common Mumbaikars coming here. Even if they're sitting in their cars, they would bring down their windows and raise a thumbs up to us and say, "We are with Kangana, we are with you." So that's the kind of support she's getting, and that's the kind of support we are showing. Because when we are reporting for Kangana, when we are reporting for Sushant, that's the common Mumbaikar who's coming and raising a thumbs up to us. That means that Kangana is getting the support from the common man in Mumbai. Now, this is exactly what she's going to be telling, the Governor B.S. Koshyari when she meets him today, because it is the state machinery that she's fearing. And if a common citizen is fearing the state machinery, then it needs to question. It needs to question, and there are no answers. There are clearly no answers. And you could see that in the press conference of Uddhav Thackeray today. Were there any answers? There were no questions asked. It was a video recorded message. But what about the questions that are being asked for now a few days, that were being asked after Kangana's building was demolished, after was brought down? And what about the questions that were asked when the ex-Navy officer was attacked? There are clearly no answers, and there weren't any answers given by Uddhav Thackeray, even in his presser today.
In fact, Sucharita, be it the SSR probe, be it Kangana, be it the media rise that we have been, in fact, raising our voice against, or the attack on the veteran, the Chief Minister, Uddhav Thackeray, was completely silent on all these issues. And Kangana has been one of the very few people, or only person, who has come out not just in support of Sushant Singh Rajput, but also she was the first person to raise her voice against this death of the democracy, as she has been highlighting in her tweets and also speaking and putting out these videos. And that's the reason maybe she has been attacked. She has been reprimanded, and how miserably her office premises was demolished within just 24 hours of giving a notice by the BMC.
See, what is most important is that we are clearly showing you the questions that Kangana is asking. And as I said, these questions are not just Kangana's. These questions are not just Kangana's. If you were to be in Mumbai, people talk about drug mafias and drug nexus. They know that this is happening in Bollywood circles, but no one dares to speak of it. No one dares to speak of it. If Kangana Ranaut speaks of a drug nexus, if Kangana Ranaut raises the questions of a drug mafia and talks of powerful Bollywood celebrities in these drug party circles, then she's questioned, and she's the one who's attacked. She's the one who's attacked by the state machinery. Now that raises questions. Why was Kangana Ranaut? There was a volley of abuses that were hurled at Kangana, Richa, and our viewers know that. Our viewers have seen that, and they were coming from the powerful in the state government. They were the people who are powerful, who have the reins. They are the ones who are abusing Kangana. Now, if something like this is seen by the common man, by the common Mumbaikar, what is he supposed to think? If the state machinery is throwing a volley of abuses, there is nowhere to go. And that's precisely why Kangana says that I asked for security from the central government, and she's been given that Y category security. But now that too is a problem. As I mentioned, the tweet that Kangana did a few minutes back, right before meeting the governor, clearly indicates what she's trying to say. It clearly indicates that, yes, I was worried about my security. I was worried about the security of my family. So if the state government has given me security, why is that a problem with you? I did not trust you with my security. And that's precisely because you've shown it to the world. You've shown it to the world how I cannot trust you with my security, because you've brought down my office complex and you've been hurling abuses at me. So that's exactly why she asked the central government for security. She's been giving it. She's been given it. And now, clearly the state government not happy with that and asking questions. Richa.
So anytime now we are expecting Kangana Ranaut to reach Raj Bhavan to meet the governor at 4:30 p.m. is when she's slated to meet the governor. We'll slip into a very short break now. We'll be back with the latest.